Guys, it's kind of very impromptu video and maybe very sad one, and actually I didn't want to speak for a long while because just don't know why, I kind of became weary of my own ramblings. As I said, that's for the first point, and in general, I mean, I just made it clear that my American friends is about to leave our native town and they'll move somewhere in some other town, and it's pretty harsh to me because I kinda got used to our communication, our just mutual process of just again communicating, developing our like second languages like that, and I don't know, I kinda demotivated because they're just they're good fellas, and I don't wanna leave those, but I have to embrace that fact that they're about to leave, and I don't know, and I've just watched video how to speak fluently, and that video was about how to not to concentrate over too much about what you would like to talk at the current moment, and not to comprise your place with the appropriate words before you start speaking. You would rather to pull out those words out of your mouth automatically as it comes naturally, as I'm trying to do right now. You see, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm not just in the mood to speak in general, but I kinda checked when it was the last time I made my rant, and it was kind of a week ago, and I was, oh my god, oh shoot, how could that happen, because I can't promise myself to speak on a regular basis, and once I even promised myself to speak, I don't know, even twice a day, if you might remember what I was telling in that video, but I didn't promise to be here every day. I just promised I would try, but I don't know, I lost connection, I lost my interest to do that on a regular basis, you know what I'm saying. And I wanted to say you once again about what that was guy who was talking about how to speak fluently. He said you shouldn't like compose your entire speech in your head and then you just try to speak. It's not a method. It doesn't work that way. You should probably just leading yourself to the point you want to speak about, and words will be spilling out of you just without thinking, but naturally, maybe with mistakes, maybe with the violation of some grammar points, but it's more natural way you should be striving for. And once you get used to that flow of your own speech, then it will be coming from your speech naturally, I should say. And I know I still kind of doing the same. I'm reiterating things again and again, and that's for myself, that's for my self-educating, self-learning process, and how it works to me, how it just befalls to me these days. And you see, I'm improving my English so hard, almost, I don't know, not every day, but maybe every week I'm trying to do something extra and something more I've never done before, and that pulls me up, because I don't know, I kind of lost connection with my speech again, because I haven't spoken for maybe a week, and I kind of just missed that skill. I don't know how it's correctly in English. I didn't miss, but I kind of lost connection with my own stream of consciousness, you know what I'm saying. And in order to get that point, I should say practice again and again in order to get that point of being fluent completely. And I adore speaking, if you might relate to what I'm saying right now. I adore speaking, but I kind of low again. I don't know, maybe because those my American friends is about to live in another town, and maybe of general just having no entire desire not to have because of not having desire to speak at all. I don't know why it just happens as all, and I could better help myself with it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty contented with what I have, and as I told you once, everything that happens for good. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna meet some new interesting people on my way up, and maybe I will meet some other native speakers, and I will never forget those guys, and maybe, who knows, I'll gonna see them again. Maybe someday I will travel to America. I don't know. No one knows. No one knows the future, right? And why not? Why not to travel to America and make my entire life better by pulling myself up to the new horizons, I should say, and to just embrace your own life as it comes to, and take all those opportunities out of your life and use them for good and for your personal just exploration process, for your own advancing forward, and for moving your ideas forward and doing what you're about to accomplish within your lifespan, I should say. And I don't know, guys, in this very video I won't be speaking endlessly and continuously. Maybe I'm speaking continuously, and I'm about to maybe wrap it up, and maybe in this evening I'm gonna produce another my speech, but I don't know, we have kind of very cloudy skies, I should say, which are like looming my head and influence my brain in a way, and I hate that kind of weather when it comes and paralyzes, I should say, my mental process in a way. And it's not paralyzes, actually, it's kind of, I don't know, influences, just in bad way, if you might relate what I'm just telling you about. It's kind of, I don't have any particular subject to speak about, and I'm trying to push those ideas forward, and those ideas is pulling out my words out of my mouth, and again, it's just automatic process, and I'm so happy that I'm able to do that even at that extent. And I'm telling you, you should probably do the same. It's kind of it's tricky, it's like not very simple process, but once you've done that, it's begin more easy to you to do that again and again, and even reiterating things and saying the same things again and again, and going off on a tangent again, on a tangent, as I'm doing right now. But I'm still speaking, you see. I don't know, maybe I'm so dumb for not to have any particular just point to speak about, but I speak, I don't know. And the last point I want to mention this video, to be completely weird, that I wanna buy t-shirt produced with the brand Weird Fish, because I'm a weird fish myself. And that's it for tonight, and it's been a pleasure, and see you all, guys. Take care, bye.